How sad is it if this camera is going to be the only thing that gets me out of bed today? I've not been doing okay. Not for like a minute, but like that's fine. I'm used to being like isolated and alone, which is bad because I'm a person who doesn't want to be alone. There's people who are happy being by themselves, and I'm not really one of those people. I'm very much a quality time person. I'm very much somebody who just wants to exist in the same room with you and have dumb inside jokes and go shopping. Oh my god, I just want to go to Ross. I just want to go to Ross and Home Goods or go to the mall and get a pretzel. I just want to do little things like that, right? And I just want to have a friend, a chaperone, a confidant, somebody that goes with me on those things. The point is that I'm alone a lot, and I'm trying to figure out how to feel better about that. I think I'm just kind of trying to bide the time between now and when my best friend comes back to me because she's so far away. I think I want to try to feel better about being alone because I am alone so often. That's where you come in. Me pointing to my physical camera. Maybe I'm not talking to a person watching. Maybe I'm just talking to the camera. I just like yapping. I just like talking. I feel like it's really annoying. This would be easier if I wrote it down. Because what are the main points? The main points are I'm alone all of the time, and I'm trying to teach myself that that's not a bad thing. I do have friends, but I don't have the kind of connection that feels fulfilling to my spirit. All of the close friends that I have live so far away from me. So I have to be okay with being by myself in those times, those stretches of weeks and months and sometimes years before me and my bestie can be together. Time is running short and we have to go. I've decided that we have to go to the bank today. So we have to go to the bank. But also I thought, let's go visit my actual best friends right now. This is my bunny. Well, this is one of my bunnies. My newest bunny. His name is Little B because when he was adopted, he had no name, and also I think he's too old for all that. So I call him Little B, short for Little Bunny or Little Boy, even though he has an ovaries, and uterus. But we're gonna take care of that because the person we adopted him from told us that this was a boy, and no, they're not. So this is our son. Don't care. You're my son. You're my bunny. Oh my god. And he's real sweet, and he was being really difficult. That's why I picked him up in his bed because he doesn't like to get picked up anymore. Don't know why the attitude has shifted. You're so ungrateful. We're gonna give a little treat. Okay. A little treat. I think this might even be too big for you. Oh my god. Bunny smells so good. This is sweet. I love you. Okay. I'm gonna put him back. And we will see. Big sister. Oh, Melody, what did you do? You made a mess in here. I cleaned this up like last night. What are you doing, Bunny Bee? This is the queen. This is my daughter. Okay. I birthed her. I carried her in my womb. And I birthed her. She actually is my best friend. We hang out, we snuggle, we kiki, but she does not like me. She doesn't like to be held. She doesn't like to be squonkled. She's very, very, very picky on when she gets to show affection, but that's how I know she loves me, because when she wants to be affectionate, she is. She's kind of like, why are you shoving a camera in my face when I'm literally doing my thing? It's okay, honeybee. Rejoice and felicitations. We have money again. Okay, as somebody who thinks about money all the time, I need to be quieter about my finances because I'm convinced that the evil eye is being cast against me. There is somebody looking at me with an evil eye. I can feel it. I was really denying it. I was in denial about it, but I'm convinced that it is happening to me. So I will be quiet about my finances. However, I can't help it. There is, this isn't even a brag. This is literally just a fact of life and how my brain works. But there's an arbitrary number that I need to see in my bank account. And if my bank account goes underneath that number, then I'm like, oh my God, I'm broke. I'm going to be homeless. And then if I'm anywhere above that number, I'm like, okay, cool. And I measure myself by the amount I am above or below that number to see how my finances are doing. So if I'm like, oh, I have a good amount of money above that number after bills, then cool. I will DoorDash myself a little treat or, whatever. Something I shouldn't be doing. February is a short month and sometimes I forget how short February is. So I was like, oh, I have all this extra money in my account. This is awesome. And I spent it. And I didn't spend it. I actually paid off a good chunk of all of my bills. My credit card bills, things like that, my student loan, whatever. All of my debt, I threw extra money in because I was like, I have extra money this month. Boop, 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 boop. I threw it all in there. Little Miss February 28th came and went. And then bills again came out of my account. My rent hit, my everything hit. And then, I was underneath that number. And I was like, oh my God, what did I do? This isn't good. I'm underneath the number. But then I remembered I had all this cash. Well, it's not that, I have this cash that I was hiding from myself for this exact reason. And I put it back into my account. And then also, I got paid today. So it's like, in the same 1-2 punch that the money disappeared, it came back. The universe is cyclical in nature. I give out and it comes back. I give out and it comes back. And this is what I want to believe. And I claim this energy. And so it is. But also I fear that the more that I talk about this, even though I think that it's good and enlightening for some people, I fear that somebody might be watching me with an evil eye. And that's why I'm like, okay, I need to protect myself a little bit better now. Literally. When we're driving home, I'm going to put this glove on to protect my hand, my arm that gets torched by the sun. Even though this one, I have 2 of them. I should wear both, but we're going to wear this one today. I'm actually just done. I'm done with my errands. I only had one, so I shall not make a fuss and go out more than I need to, even though I would love to. I shall not. I shall have restraint and good judgment, and I shall go home and eat an egg salad sandwich and vacuum. But yes, thank you for being with me today while I did these small errands and had a little itty bitty yap session. And also, I went inside of the bank and I talked to a teller. I talked to a person. I think I should try harder to do stuff like that in my free time, instead of wallowing and holding myself up in my house and feeling sorry for myself. Because I need to remember that there are people in real life, and most people that you meet are good and nice people, and just saying hi and having a small pleasant conversation is going to increase my data pool of interactions, and I will feel better. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better. I went from laying in bed and crying this morning to letting the sun touch my skin and being like, you know what? Maybe life ain't all that bad. It's getting better. Somebody just pulled it next to me. Okay. Bye, y'all.